Buenos dias, señores y señoritas. Padre?
Howdy. Habla español. No.
Guys, welcome to another adventure, another hunt. If you guys watched the Best Season Yet 2.0, you might have saw, what was it, 4 videos?
Yeah.
4-day hunt with me and my dad. We had CWMU tags in Utah last year. Well, my dad has the same tag this year. So we are on a mission to get him a mule deer. How many years has it been since you killed a mule deer?
I can't count that high.
I bet it's been 25.
I bet it's been, yeah, maybe.
Maybe even more.
They close, yeah.
So we got out here last night just in time to set up camp and run up on the hill and do a little glassing. Didn't see much, it was super windy, but we did cook a really fine dinner. We had some elk fajitas, which is always a staple in our camp. And then today's our first day that we can go out and hunt. So the sun's just starting to rise, and we're gonna head up on the hill and see what we can find. Dad, what are your hopes and expectations for this hunt?
Get her done. I'm gonna find something today and shoot it.
Today?
Today, yep.
We're not messing around, guys.
No, I'm not messing around this time.
Not messing around this time. We better go find something then. Come along with us. So it's a little different than last year. Last year when we came over, it was November 5th or November 6th through the 10th is what we could hunt, and so the mule deer were definitely rutting. There was a lot of does and there was a lot of bucks chasing them around. This year, it's earlier. It's only October 15th, and so the bucks are not with the does. We've seen plenty of does this morning. I bet we've seen 50, 60 does, but we're gonna have to come scratch up a buck, I think, up here in the kind of some higher elevation. But just been looking over all this country. Seen some elk, seen some bull elk. Just need a buck deer now. A big one. Sometimes like your phone or electronic devices, when they're not working, people shake them. Still, I can't find a buck. Just went on a little hike on Boba Canyon. A little spring in the bottom. Looked good on OnX. Didn't turn any, well, turned up some does. Still no bucks. This place is loaded with does. I don't know if the deer just think the bucks haven't moved in here yet, or we're just not doing a very good job of finding them. But we haven't found them. So onward, upward, we're going to continue to look. Glass high and low for the deer. Where'd my lettuce go? Darn it.
What you making there, Dad?
Sandwich.
Making a sandwich?
Yeah.
Casey's already crust deep.
I cut my crust off, actually.
How's your sandwich?
Pretty remarkable. What I've noticed with sandwiches over the years is less is more.
Less stuff on them.
Yeah. I like pickles, meat, cheese, mayo. That's it.
No lettuce or tomato?
No, because I forgot it.
No.
That's why less is more.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to today's show. Been a little slow, guys, but we're just out grinding. You know what people say, grinding?
Hammering.
Yeah, we've just been out glassing, covering a whole lot of country. A lot of does. We've seen probably 50, 60 does today. 0 bucks, but it's October 15th. The rut really starts going in 2 weeks. My head is these bucks have to be close. They have to be close here to here somewhere. We just have to find them. So these guys have, the CWMU is a bunch of farmland. Or not a bunch, but there's farmland, a bunch of pivots and stuff. And a lot of these deer will concentrate on the pivots as their food source. So there's a pivot down below us that we're gonna go sit up on a ridge and just glass a bunch of country and hopefully catch something coming down to feed, or just glass something up higher. But it's a good vantage point. I think we have a good play from here, but we never know until we go try it. So we're gonna go try it, and you guys should come along. You guys want to get on my back and go for a ride? All right, let's go. Need my spotter. We're going this way. This just turned into a whitetail hunt for mule deer, which I'm okay with. I was saying earlier, there's these pivots these deer like to come and feed in. And Kenny, the owner of the ranch, told me that he might have left some lawn chairs here at this point. And now we're sitting in lawn chairs overlooking mule deer. It's working. We have like 5 or 6 does working their way in, but I don't know if there's gonna be a big buck that shows up in here. That's just my gut feeling. We'll try this tonight, and then we'll make a plan for tomorrow. But it's a play. We've been covering a lot of country, walking around, driving, glassing. So tonight we're just like, let's just go be stationary somewhere and just see what comes into these fields. You're fighting. No bucks still. A lot of does, a lot of fawns. One good positive takeaway from what I saw today is they had a very good fawn year. Their fawn recruitment, I think what people call it, is phenomenal. Almost every doe has at least one, if not 2. We saw a doe tonight that had triplets. So that's good, man. That's good for the deer herd. The fawns survived the spring, and they're going to go into winter looking healthy and fat, but the buck population isn't looking good from what we've seen. You never know. We'll go back to Chum and Jack and make a plan for tomorrow and just cover country. I just don't think the bucks are down here. I think they're up high. Last week it was like 80 degrees out here, and so those bucks are going to want to be as high as they possibly can. But this week it's dropping temp, so maybe they're going to start working their way down here. I don't know. I was hoping we could get this done in a day, but I had a really good day in the woods with my dad, and an okay day with Logan. So there's that. Takeaways.
I had a good time today. It was fun to sit here and watch that pasture and watch the deer come in. They did not see us. They were not aware of us, so just didn't get the buck to come in, but that was a good day.
Well, welcome back to camp, guys. As you can see, we have our living quarters. We have the jumping jack. We have our Camp Chef fireplace, which is amazing. And then we have our Camp Chef Rainier we're going to cook some elk chili on. or what I should say is reheat some elk chili. I made this elk chili before we came, and now we're gonna reheat it and eat it for dinner.
In my mind, I never realized how things would change over time. I should always plan on change.
Yeah.
The only thing that's constant. So are we gonna eat out here too, or?
Are you feeling a little bit chilly?
Yeah.
That
too.
What are your aspirations for dinner tonight, Dad? Are you stoked on it? What are your thoughts?
My aspirations. I want to eat. That's what.
You wanna
that's
eat?
it. That's it.
I want
to eat and go to bed.
How does this day of hunting, how does it scale to your previous days of deer hunting in your life?
Well, we saw no bucks, so I'll let that be your guide. A lot of deer, some elk, some antelope,
Coyotes.
coyotes, rabbits, all of those things.
See a rabbit today?
I
Yeah.
did. I saw one.
Cruising through the brush, but having fun. This is nice out here. It's a really beautiful country, especially up there by the Nevada line. I'd buy that if I could, but not planning on it anytime soon. I see them
Tomorrow,
over there.
we're going to get high, and we're going to glass and see where they're coming.
There you go.
There we go.
You want me to cheese you?
Yeah.
Thank you. One bite, everyone knows the rules, Dad. Give us an honest review. This is my homemade elk chili.
Excellent. Really good.
0 through 10. What is it? Score.
I'm thinking 9 to 10.
Oh,
It's a big score, Dad.
like a 9.5 or like a 9.1?
I'll go 9.5 on that one.
Are you getting scorched over there?
I'd go 9.5, but I'm going to take it down to a 7.5 because it's too hot.
Backcountry meal rating. Carlito.
9.5.
9.5?
Yeah.
Locked in. That's a review.
It's very good. Very tasty, edible. You want to eat more.
So,
I'm going to say I'm not going to be able to eat anything and taste it for the next 4 days because it's burnt every freaking taste bud in my mouth.
I think that's how you do a river dance. After
I did
you had,
I did a little Irish jig.
after you had a sip.
Holy crap.
Very good.
There you go. Looks good.